Wind in the Willows by Kenneth Graham. Script specially adapted by Michael and Gillian Cromar.
Overflow, hang screen cleaning, up we go, up we go. This is fine. This is better than the whitewashing. Oh, a river. I've never seen a river before. Oh, this is jolly. What's that twinkling in that hole? It looks like a star, but it can't be. I do believe it's an eye. It's the water rat.
Hello, Mole.
Hello, Rat.
Would you like to come over?
Oh, it's all very well to talk.
Well, hold hard a minute then.
I wonder what he's going to do.
Now then, step lively. Is a boat with you?
Do you know, I've never been in a boat before in all my life.
What? You've never been? What have you been doing then?
It's so nice as all that.
Nice? It's the only thing, believe me, my young friend. There's nothing,
Absolutely nothing.
half so much worth doing as messing about in boats. Simply messing about in boats.
Oh, look out, Frank!
Oh, there. About in boats, all with them. In or out of them, it doesn't matter. I say, look, if you've really nothing left to do this morning, suppose we drop down the river together and have a long day of it.
Oh, what a day I'm having. Oh, let us start at once.
Hold hard on it then. See that basket under your feet?
What's inside it?
There's cold tongue inside it. Cold tongue, cold ham, cold beef, pickled gherkins, salmon, French rolls, crust sandwiches, potted meat, ginger beer, lemonade, so...
Oh, stop! This is too much.
You really think so? Don't know what I always have ready for these little occasions. And the other animals always telling me I'm a mean beast and cut it very fine. Oh, I do like your clothes awfully, old chap. I must get a black velvet jacket myself one of these days.
Oh, my. Oh, this is so new to me. So this is the river. A river.
The river.
And you really live by the river? What a jolly life.
By it, with it, and on it, and in it. Father and sister me, and drink. That's in the washing. It's my world, and I don't want any other. Now then, here's our backwater while we're going to have lunch. Now, picture me, old fellow.
Oh, my, this is all too much.
What are you looking at, old chap?
I was just wondering what lay over there.
Oh, that's just the wild wood. We don't go there very much, we riverbankers.
Aren't they very nice people in there?
They're a mixed bunch, and, well, there's Badger, of course. Dear old Badger. Nobody interferes with him.
Why would they interfere with him?
Well, there are the weasels and the stoats, and the foxes and so on. You can't really trust them, and that's a fact. I've never been there, and I'm never going, and neither will you if you've got any sense. I say, Murray, the animal you must meet is Toady.
Is he a nice animal, Ratty?
Oh, he's a good fellow, always got some craze. Once he was nothing but boating, then he tired of that and took to punting, and we all had to pretend we used to like it. All the same, whatever he takes up, he gets tired of them. I'd start with something fresh. Oh well, I suppose we ought to be moving. What a splendid time we're having, eh?
Yes. I say, Ratty, may I row now?
Well, I don't think just yet, my young friend. It's not as easy as it looks, you know.
It can't be at all as hard as all that. I want to try.
I don't really think so, but perhaps some other time. Molly, sit down, your hour's over.
Oh,
No, take it back your way.
Ratty, please take me out.
Oh, Molly, you really are a silly chap. Here, grab my hand, Molly. Up you come. Oh, dear, you really are a silly chap.
Oh, Ratty, I'm so
do. We'll go down the river and visit Toad, and we'll dry off on the way. Never a long time to visit Toad. I'm always glad to see you, and I'm always sorry when you go.
He must be a very nice animal.
Well, he's a bit boastful and conceited, but he's got some great qualities, has Toady. See that through those trees? There's Toad Hall. Toad is rather rich, you know, and this is really one of the nicest houses in these parts, though we never admitted much to Toad. I wonder what new fad he's taken up now. Oh well, we shall hear all about it soon enough. There's a place to tie up. Right, come on, Mo, and see Toad.
Hooray, hooray, hooray. This is splendid. I was just going to send a boat down the river for you, Ratty, with strict instructions that you were to be fetched up here at once, whatever you were doing. You don't know how splendid it is you're turning up just now. You're the very animals I've wanted. You've got to help me.
No, it's about your rowing us.
Oh, poor boating, silly boyish amusement. I've given up that long ago. No, I've discovered the real thing. The only genuine occupation for a lifetime. Wait, dear Ratty, and your amiable friend also, and you shall see what you shall see.
What can we be getting up to now, eh, Mo?
Come along there. Come along. There you are. Here's real life for you. The open road, the dusty highway, the heat, the common, the rolling down. Here today, up and off somewhere else tomorrow. You'll find everything you could possibly want when we make our start this afternoon.
I beg your pardon, Toad, but did I hear you say something about we? We'll start this afternoon.
Oh dear, good old Ratty, don't begin talking in that stiff and snippy sort of way, because you've got to come. I can't possibly manage without you, so don't argue. I want to show you the world.
I don't care, I'm not coming, and that's flat. And what's more, Mole's going to stick to me and do as I do, aren't you, Mole?
Of course I am. I always stick to you, Rat. All the same, it sounds as if it, well, might have been rather fun, you know.
Oh, well, all right then, Molly, just for a few days.
Hooray! I knew you'd come. 2, 4, 6, 6. Come along, you fellows. The open road, the dusty high. Here we go.
Oh, come on,
Here we go.
This
is all so exciting.
2, 4, 6, off we go.
Well, you fellows, this is the real life for a gentleman. And Ratty, talk about your old river, eh?
No, I don't talk about it. You know I don't, Toad. I think about it. I think about it all the time.
I'll do whatever you like, Ratty. Shall we run away tomorrow, very early, and go back to our dear home on the river?
Oh, no, we'll see it out. Thank you, but I think I'll stick by Toad. This trip's ended. It won't take very long. Bad never do. Oh, yes, old man. What was that you were telling me?
Well, I said to him I could tell you a thing or two, my goodness. I say, what's that noise? So what is this bumblebee?
I don't know. There's a cloud of dust ahead. It's coming straight for us. Oh, it's
I didn't see it going so fast. Get across the road. I don't think we can ever put it right.
Boo! Boo, boo! Toad, lend a hand, will you?
Are you coming to help us, Toad?
Glorious, stirring sight. The poetry of motion. The real way to travel. The only way to travel. Oh, bliss. Now stop being such an ass, Toad.
What are we to do with him?
There's really nothing to be done. You see, I know him of old. He's got a new craze. And it always takes him that way. He'll be like that for days now, quite useless. Come on, we shall just have to walk him all the way home.
Look, come on, old Toad.
Tony, just listen to me. Now look here. We'll have to go straight to the police station and lodge a complaint against that motor car.
Police station? Me? Complain? Me complain of that beautiful vision that has been vouchsafed me?
So it is, Lord. Try to pull it up. Never catch me going to play with this perverted animal again.
Ratty?
Yes, Otto. What is it now?
I would like Mr. Badger. I would like to meet Mr. Badger, you know. We haven't seen him hardly at all. And you've talked about him so much.
Oh, he'll turn up one day, I'm sure he will. He's always turning up. And then I'll introduce him, there's a problem.
Couldn't you ask him here at dinner or something?
Oh, he wouldn't come. He hates society, invitations, dinners, that sort of thing.
I suppose we don't call him.
Oh, no. No, I'm sure he wouldn't like that at all. He's very shy, you see. Something to kill him. It's quite a little question. He's in the middle of the wild wood.
Well, what if he... Suppose he does. You said the wild wood was all right.
Oh, I know. So it is. But we won't go there just now. It's the wrong time of year, anyway. He'll come along someday, but just wait patiently. Now, do let me get on with this poem I'm writing. There's a good chap. I want to get him.
I don't think Ratty wants me to meet him, Mr. Badger, at all. It's not fair. He's stuck in his old poultry again. I've got nothing to do. I know what I'll do. I'll go myself. Anyway, a nice brisk walk will do me good. Just going for a little stroll, Ratty. Be back soon.
That's right, you do. Have a good time. No, let me see. River. Shiver? No. Quiver, that's it.
Not a bad walk after all. I'll soon see someone about, but I can ask where Badger's house is. Oh, is that someone over there? I thought I saw... No, it's gone. Oh dear, it's getting rather dark. Here's a rabbit, I'll ask him. Please, could you tell me...
Go home, you silly animal. Go home, you want to be out.
Oh dear, what does he mean?
Oh, here, over here, though.
What's that? Oh my, what are all those eyes? Oh dear, I do wish Ratty was here. Oh, I know what Ratty means now. Oh, Ratty, where are you? Help me, Ratty.
Molly, where are you, old fellow? It's me, old Rat.
Oh, is that really you?
Here you are, Molly.
I've been so frightened you can't think.
Oh, Molly. Never mind, you're all right now. Now then, we really must pull ourselves together and make for home while there's still a little light left. Oh, here we go.
What's up, Ratty?
The snow's up rather down. It's snowing hard. Oh, well, can't be helped. We just have to make a push for it and hope for the best.
My poor leg. Oh,
What's happened now? Oh, let's have a look at it. Oh, dear. It's just not your day, is it? That's funny. Very clean cut. Never done by a branch or stump. Looks as if it was made by a sharp edge of metal or something. That's odd.
never mind what does it. It hurts just the same. Hooray! What have you found,
A door scraper. Don't you see what that means?
It means that some very careless and forgetful person has left a door scraper lying about in the middle of the wildwood, just where it is sure to trip somebody up.
Oh dear, stop talking absurd. If you want to sleep warm and dry tonight, it's our last chance. There. Now, what did I tell you?
It's a brass plate, and it says, Mr. Badger, Ratty, a wonder you've wasted among us fellows.
Oh, now, hang on to that bell pull for all your work while I hammer.
Now the very next time that happens, I shall be exceedingly angry.
Oh,
Who is it at this time disturbing people on such a night? Speak up.
Oh, Badger, let us in, please. It's me, Rat, and my friend Mole. We've lost our way in the snow and we're almost frozen to death.
What? Ratty? My dear wee friend, come along in, both of you.
Badger.
You must be perished. Lost in the snow and in the wild wood too at this time of night. Come in with you.
Oh, thank you, Badger, thank you.
Come on, come on.
Oh my, Mr. Badger at last.
Come along, into the kitchen. First-rate fire there and supper and everything. Here's some warm blankets. Now just sit there in front of the fire and get yourselves warm.
Oh, this is better, eh, Mole?
Oh, what a lovely place you've got, Badger.
While you're getting warm, my wee friends, you can tell me all the latest news from the riverbank. How's old Toad getting on?
Oh, dear, from bad to worse. Another smash-up only last week, and a bad one. Oh, he's convinced he's a hand-bomb driver. Nobody can teach him anything. All the rest follows.
How many's he had?
Oh, smashes or machines? Oh, well, same thing with Toad. This is the 7th.
He's been in hospital 3 times. And as for the fines he's had to pay, simply awful to think of.
Killed or ruined. It's got to be one of those two things sooner or later. Badger, we as friends ought we to do something?
Now look here. Of course, you know, I can't do anything just now.
Oh, no, of course not.
Certainly not.
Well, very well then, but, well, once the year has really turned, the nights are shorter, well, then, that is, you and me and our friend Mole here will take Toad seriously in hand. We'll bring him to reason by force if need be. We'll make him into a sensible Toad. Well, you're asleep, Patty.
What? Not me? No.
He's been asleep 2 or 3 times already.
Well, time we're all in bed. Come along, you two. I'll show you to your quarters. Take your time, tomorrow at breakfast, any time you please. Stay as long as you like. And when you're ready to go, you shall leave by one of my shortcuts. My passages run further than you think. I've bolt holes to the edge of the wood in several directions, though I don't care for everyone to know about them. Well, go on now. Off to bed with you. Just the animals I wanted to see. Well, now, we're over the winter, and we're all feeling much better. So now, the hour has come.
What hour?
Whose hour, you should rather say? Why, Toad's hour. The hour of Toad. Why, this very morning, this new and exceptionally powerful motor car has arrived on approval or return. We must be up and doing before it is too late.
Right you are. We'll convert him. He'll be the most converted Toad that ever was before we've finished with him.
Hello, you fellows, come on! You're just in time for a jolly old
First of all, take off those ridiculous things.
I shan't. What is the meaning of this gross outrage? I demand an explanation.
Toad, you've disregarded all the warnings we've given you. And you're getting us animals a bad name in the district with your furious driving and your roused little ponies. You'll come with me for a stroll, and you'll hear some facts about yourself, and we'll see if you'll come back a different Toad.
Yes, Major, this way.
Oh, that's no good. Robbie Jones never cure him. He'll say anything.
This way, I think.
Oh. Well, my friends, I'm pleased to tell you that Toad has at last come to see the error of his ways. Now, Toad, I want you to repeat, before all your friends hear what you fully admitted to me just about an hour ago. First, you're sorry for what you've done, and you see the folly of it all.
No. Shan't. And I'm not sorry. And it wasn't folly at all. It was simply glorious.
What? You're a backsliding animal. Didn't you tell me over there?
Yes, over there. I tell you anything over there. You're so eloquent, dear Badger, so moving, so convincing. You can do whatever you like with me over there. But now I find that I'm not sorry or repentant. And it's no earthly good my saying I am if I'm not. Now, is it?
Then you don't promise never to drive a motor car again?
Certainly not.
No.
On the contrary, I faithfully promise that the very next motor car I see, whoop, whoop, and off I go in it.
Oh, very well then. So, since you won't yield to persuasion, we'll see what force can do. I feel you've come to this all along. Grab hold of him, you two. Now listen, you've often asked us 3 animals to come and stay with you in this handsome house of yours. Well, now we're going to. And when we've converted you to a proper point of view, we may quit, but not before. Now you two, take him upstairs. Lock him in his bedroom. Right. While he arranges matters between us.
Wait, I'm ready for
never be left an instant unguarded. We shall have to take it in turns to be with him until the poison has worked out of his system.
Most unusual. Toadie's still in bed. Oh well, Badger and I are off for a long ramble. See you in an hour or two, Ratty. Badger, Toad didn't seem too well this morning, did he?
Oh, well, never mind. We'll find that he's probably getting better gradually.
Bye.
I'll see you soon.
Won't be long, old fellow, don't worry. He wants me to fetch a lawyer. Never asked for one before. I've known Toad fancied himself frightfully ill before, but I've never known him want to make a will. Oh, well, I better humour him and go. I've locked the door anyway.
Smart piece of work, that. Brain against brute force, and brain came out on top of this, bound to do. My, won't he catch it? Poor old Ratty. A worthy fellow, Ratty, with many fine qualities, but very little intelligence. Absolutely no education. I must take him into hand someday and see if I can make something of him. Aha! Free once more. The world has known great heroes, as history books have shown, but none of their names go down to fame compared with that of Toad. Our queen and her ladies in waiting sat in the window and sewed. She said, "Look who's that handsome man." They answered, "Mr. Toad." The queen and her ladies in waiting, they sat in the window and sewed. She said, "Look, who's that handsome man?" They answered, "Mr. Toad, Mr. Toad, Mr. Toad, Mr. A motor car. There can't be any harm in just looking at it. I wonder if this sort of car starts very easily. I wonder how it goes. I'm Toad once more! The highwayman, Toad the terror, Toad the traffic fire! Oh,
Silencing court.
Mr. Clark, what's this stiffest penalty we can impose for the offences committed by this unrepentant Toad?
Well, Your Honour, for stealing the motor car, 1 year, which is mild. 3 years for the furious driving, which is lenient. And 15 years for cheating the judge.
Idiot!
You did.
Oh, yeah, you certainly did, yeah. Then we better make it around 20 years to be on the safe side. Toad, you're sentenced to 20 years in prison. Jailer, take him away.
This is the end of everything. At least it is the end of the career of Toad, which is the same thing. Stupid animal as I am, now I must languish in this dungeon. Still, people who are proud to say that they knew me have forgotten the very name of Toad. Oh, clever rat, oh, wise old badger, sensible mole, unhappy and forsaken.
Now cheer up, Toad, and dry your eyes, and be a sensible animal, and don't try to eat a bit of dinner. See, I brought you some of mine hot from the oven. No of Toad Hall. It sounds beautiful.
Toad Hall is an eligible, self-contained gentleman's residence. 5 minutes from
Bless you, Toad. I don't want to take it, but I know it must be a grand place from what I've heard.
Oh, it is quite splendid. A boathouse and a fish pond and a simply glorious banqueting hall. And we have such fun when the other animals come round. And we sing songs and tell stories and play games. Oh, dear. I've been such a stupid animal. And I shall never see my dear old friends again.
Now, Toadie, don't take on so. I've got an idea. Now listen and stop snivelling. I have an aunt who is a washerwoman.
There, never mind. I have several aunts who want to be washerwomen.
Now do be quiet. Toad, you talk too much. That's your trouble. Now, I have an aunt who is a washerwoman. She does the washing for all the prisoners in the castle. She takes out the washing on a Monday and brings it in this evening. She's outside now. Now, you're very rich, at least you're always telling me so. And she's very poor. Now, I think if she were properly approached, you could come to some arrangement by which she'd let you have a dress and bonnet and so on. And you could escape from the castle disguised as the official washerwoman. You'll be very alike in some respects, particularly about the figure.
I'm not. I have a very elegant figure. For what I am.
So has my aunt, for what she is. But have it your own way, you horrid, proud and rifflander, when I'm trying to help you.
Yes, all right, thank you very much indeed. You're a very good, kind, clever girl, and I am indeed a proud and stupid Toad. Introduce me to your worthy aunt if you will be so kind, and I have no doubt we will be able to arrange terms satisfactory to both parties.
Auntie, come in, Auntie.
Where's the money?
Ah, good evening, dear.
The money?
Here it is,
6, 7?
That's all right, 7 gold pieces.
Well, now, here are the clothes. Now, tie me up. Then it'll look as if you forced me into it and I shan't lose me place.
Yes, capital idea. Give me a hand, girl. Let's have a gag. Let's
Now it's your turn, Toad. Take off your coat and waistcoat. You're fat enough as it is. Now, here we are. Here you are. Now for the hat. Why, you're the spitting image of her. Now, goodbye, Toad, and good luck. Now, go straight down the way you came up, and if anyone says anything to you, as they probably will, remember, you're a widow woman with a character to lose. And when you get outside the prison, go down the road, and you'll find the railway station just on the right.
Oh, yes.
Go on, you'll catch the last train. Hurry.
Yes, thank you. Thank you very much. Yes, of course. Goodbye, my dear. Oh, yes. Goodbye.
For the concluding episodes in this fascinating drama, turn the reel over and continue on track 4. Part 2, Wind in the Willows.
What a clever animal I am. No trouble at all to escape. And here we are at the station. Now I'll just get my ticket. My pocket. Where's my waistcoat? Oh dear, I left them in the prison. Whatever have I done? Come on, for God's sake. There goes the last train. Whatever shall I do?
Oh, hello, Mother. What's the matter? You don't look very cheerful.
Oh, sir, I'm a poor unhappy washerwoman. I've lost all my money and I've missed the last train and I'm lost. Yes, there's the train. I must get
Dear, that's a bad business. Lost all your money and customers home. And got some cake too, I expect, with it for you, I dare say.
Yeah, any amount of woman that'll be hungry and playing with matches and going on, gentlemen.
Yeah, well, I'll tell you what I'll do. You're a washerwoman, says you. Well, I'm an engine driver, and it's terrible dirty work. Uses up a power of dirt, it does. Till my missus is fair tired of washing them. I tell you what, I've got a project to put to you. If you wash a few shirts for me when you get home, and send them along, I'll give you a ride on my engine. It's against company regulations, but we're not very particular in these out-of-the-way
Oh,
cars.
thank you, sir. Oh, thank you, sir. Thank you, I will indeed. Thank you so much.
Oh, something wrong with your voice. Never mind. Well, I'll go and get up steam, and then you can come aboard just down the line there. So no one will see you, all right?
Oh,
Right.
oh, I'm saved. I'm saved. Oh,
Never told that I am.
wait for me, Mr. Engine Driver. Wait, I'm coming. I'm coming. Wait, I'm coming. Ah, saved.
That's very strange. We're the last train running on this way tonight. I could have sworn I heard another engine behind us.
Oh, I don't feel very well now.
Well, I can see it clearly now. It's an engine on our rails coming along at a great pace. Looks as if we're being pursued. They're gaining on us fast. The engine's crowded with the queerest lot of people. Men like ancient warders waving halberds, policemen waving truncheons, and shabbily dressed men in pot hats, obvious and unmistakable plainclothes detectives, even at this distance. All waving and shouting the same thing. Stop! Stop!
Oh, save me. Oh, Miss Avery. Dear kind Mr. Engine Driver, I will confess everything. I am self a simple washerwoman. I have no children waiting for me. I am a toad. The well-known and popular Mr. Toad and land of proprietor. I have just escaped by my great daring and cleverness from the loathsome dungeon into which my enemies have flung me. And if those fellows on that engine recapture me, it will be chains and bread and water and straw and misery. The poor unhappy innocent toad.
Oh, now, tell me the truth. What were you put in prison for?
Nothing very much. I borrowed a motor car while the owners were at lunch. They had no need of it at the time. I didn't mean to steal it, really, but people take such horrible, thoughtless little high-spirited actions.
Well, I feel indeed you've been a wicked toad, and by rights I ought to give you up to justice. But you're evidently in sore troubles and distress, so I'll not desert you. I don't hold with motor cars, for one thing. I don't hold with being ordered about by policemen when I'm on my own engine for another. But cheer up, Toad, we'll do the best we may beat them yet. Help me, pal, won't come off. Right. There's a better engine. They're gaining on us. There's just one thing left for us to do. Your only chance. If we can stay well ahead till we get through the tunnel, on the other side of the line, passing through the thick wood. When we're through the tunnel, I'll shut off steam and put on the brakes as hard as I can. And the moment it takes to do so, jump! Right in the wood. Then I'll go full speed ahead and they can chase me as long as they like, and as far as they like. Now mind, jump when I tell you. Now, come on, give me a hand with this ball. Come on, get yourself working. That's it.
What a miserable night I spent in that wood. Still, I'm free once again. Oh, how clever I am. There really isn't anyone half as clever as Toad. Well, here's the car. I thought I had water somewhere near. Well, it must be going somewhere. So I'll follow it. And here's a barge coming along. I might get a lift. Yes, that's an idea.
Good morning. Nice morning, ma'am.
I dare say it is, ma'am, for those that's not in sore trouble like what I am.
And how's that been, ma'am?
Well, here's my married daughter sent post haste to come to her, and I had to leave the business to look after itself. I'm in the washing and laundering line, you must know, ma'am. And I've lost all my money, and I've lost my way. And what may be happening to my daughter, well, I really don't like to think of it, ma'am.
Well, what a bit of luck meeting you. A regular piece of good fortune for both of us. Now, where might your married daughter be living?
In a fine house called near Toad Hall. Perhaps you might know it.
Why, I'm going that way myself. So, if you come in the barge with me, I'll give you a lift.
Oh, thank you kindly, ma'am.
So you're in the washing business then, ma'am?
Yes, I love it. I simply dote on it.
Oh, well, what a bit of luck meeting you. I think you and I could help each other. You see, I like washing same as you, but my husband, by rights, he ought to be here now steering the barge, instead of which he's gone off with the dog to see if they can't pick up a rabbit for dinner somewhere. But meantime, how am I to get on with me washing?
Oh, never mind about the washing. Try to fix your mind on the rabbit.
I can't fix my mind on anything but that washing. Now, there's even things of mine you'll find in the corner of the cabinet. You just look through the washtub. Why, it'll be a pleasure to you and a real help to me.
Here, you let me steer. Then you can get on with your washing in your own way. I might
Let you steer? Oh, it takes some practice to steer a barge properly. Besides, it's dull work and I like you to be happy.
Don't you argue with me, my good woman. Now, just you let me take that tiller.
I thought you must be a humbug all along from the way you spoke. Pretty washerwoman you are. Never washed so much as a dishclout in your life, I'll be bound.
You common, low, fat barge woman. Don't you dare talk to your betters like that.
I would have you know that I am a toad, the well-known and respected toad of Toad Hall.
Well, so you are. Well, I never. A nasty old crawly toad and in my nice barge too. Now, that is a thing I will not have. Here you go. Now, I'm a basic critic washerwoman and you might pass for quite a good-looking toad.
Oh, you are I'll get my own back.
Let in the river. Drowning mushrooms. Here, give me a handle, lady. Up you come. Come on.
Oh, Ratty, my dear old friend, how splendid to see you.
Well, what a comment. Don't believe it. Well, it's Toad, all dressed up. Wonderful. You get much of my best dressing gown. Now, tell me all about it.
Oh, Ratty, I've been through such times since I saw you last you can't think. Such trials, such sufferings, and also nobly borne. And such escapes and also cleverly planned and thought out. Oh, I am a smart toad and know it.
Now, Toad, I don't want to give you pain after all you've been through already. Don't you see what an awful ass you've been making of yourself?
But it was fun, though, awful fun. But you're right, Ratty, how sound your ways always are. Yes, I've been quite an ass, but I won't be any more. Let's have coffee and a quiet chat, and then I'll stroll down to Toad Hall, get into some clothes of my own, and get things going again on the old lines. I've had enough of adventure.
Stroll down to Toad Hall?
Yes, that's the idea.
What are you talking about? Do you mean to say you haven't heard?
Heard what? Go on, Ratty, don't spare me. What haven't I heard?
You mean to tell me that you've heard nothing about the Stoats and the Weasels?
What the wild brothers? No, not a word. What have they been doing?
Have they been and taken Toad Hall?
Oh, no.
They're eating your grub and drinking your drink and making bad jokes about you and singing vulgar songs. Well, about prisons and magistrates and policemen. Very personal songs, no humour in them. They've been telling everybody that they've come to stay for good.
Oh, have they? We'll soon see about that. I'm going to Toad Hall to sort them out.
It's so good, Toad. We can do nothing until we've seen the Mole and the Badger and heard their latest news.
Yes, of course. The Mole and the Badger. What's become of them, the dear fellows? I've forgotten all about them.
Well, may you ask. While you were riding in expensive motor cars about the country, those two poor devoted animals have been camping out in all weathers, watching over your house, contriving how to get your property back to you. You don't deserve to have such small friends, Toad. You don't really.
I'm an ungrateful beast, I know. I'm sorry. Where are they now?
Oh, they should be here soon. It's getting very late, you know.
Well, what a surprise! Aye, welcome home, Toad. Alas, what am I saying, home indeed. This is a poor homecoming, unhappy Toad.
Hooray, Toad! Why, you must have managed to escape. You're clever and intelligent, Toad.
Now, Toad, don't break him on, Mole, when you know what he is. Tell us what the position is now that Toad is back at mast.
Well, the position's about as bad as it can be. Sentries posted everywhere, always an animal on the lookout.
Oh, it's a very difficult situation. It's quite useless to think of attacking the place. They're just too strong for us.
Then it's all over.
leave this place and never see my dear old Toad Hall again.
Oh, come on. Cheer up, Toady. I'm going to tell you a great secret. There is an underground passage that leads from the riverbank, here, right near here, right up into the middle of Toad Hall.
No, nonsense, Badger. I know every inch of Toad Hall like the back of my hand, inside and out. Nothing of the sort. I do assure you.
My young friend, your father, who's a worthy animal, a lot worthier than some others I know, told me a great deal he would not have dreamed of telling you. He discovered that passage and repaired it and cleaned it out because he thought it might come in useful someday in case of trouble or danger. Now, don't let my son know about it, but if he's ever in a fix and it would be of use to him, you may tell him about it, but not before.
Oh, I'd say, well, never mind. Go on, Badger. How's the passage going to help us?
Well, I found out a thing or two lately. There's going to be a big banquet tomorrow night, and all the Willows will be gathered together in the dining hall, drinking and laughing and carrying on, suspecting nothing. Now, this is where the passage comes in. That very useful tunnel leads right up under the butler's pantry next to the dining hall.
Aha, that squishy board in the butler's pantry. Now I understand.
We shall creep quietly to the butler's pantry.
With our pistols and swords and sticks.
And rush in on them.
And whack 'em, 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 whack 'em.
Very good. Well, very well then. Our plan is settled. There's nothing more to be done tonight. As it's getting very late, all of you go right up to bed at once. We'll make all the necessary arrangements in the course of the morning tomorrow.
Now, have you all got your weapons?
Yes.
Yes, we have.
Right then. Follow me. Oh, first, he's used to tunnels. Rat next. Toad last.
Oh,
Don't each other as much as usual. You'll be sent back. Forward now.
I can't see you, Ratty. Where are you? Ow, I've fallen over something.
Shh, you'll give us all right.
Here I am. Just hold on to my belt a bit. Good, settle quiet. Oh, dear, it's very dark.
No, it isn't. I can see all right.
No talking in the ranks. Are they all here?
Yes, I hear.
Right. Well, they ought to be pretty nearly under the banqueting hall. Shh. Can you hear anything? Oh, yes, they're going in, the weasels. Now, just about here should be the trapdoor. There it is, a little further on. All right, well, we'll climb up into the pantry. Ah, they'll never hear us with all that row, drinking and drinking going on up there. We'll choose our moment, and when I say follow me, we burst in upon them. Quiet, Toad. All right, now everyone, ready? Up we go.
To detain you much longer. I want to say a word about Mr. Toad. Good Toad. Honest Toad. Our kind and modest. I'd like to sing you a song in honor of our host. A song about Mr. Toad. When the danger is...
You as the hours come. Come on, follow me. Here we go. Well, that's more or less it. What a cowardly lot of animals. How about all of you? Oh, Mole. Well, Mole, you're a valiant animal. Now just come along outside. Look after those stone sentries. I have an idea. We shall need to get rid of them. Well now, you fellas. How about some grub now?
Oh, yes, lovely.
I'm starving after that. What have they left us?
Well, best part of a chicken here, a bit of lobster salad, some French rolls, no end of cheese, butter and celery. Oh, what a trifle.
Let's tuck in. And here's Mole. Thanks, just in time.
Well done.
Come on then, Mole.
It's all over. From what I can make out, as soon as the Stoats heard the shrieks and yells and the uproar and saw the Chief Weasel running for his life, they threw down their rifles and fled. They're all disappeared by now, one way or another. And I've got their rifles, so that's all right.
Excellent and deserving animal. Well, we shan't see any more of them, I fancy. Now, come along. Come and have some of this cold chicken. It's first rate.
Thank you kindly, dear Mole and dear Badger, and Ratty, my good friend, for all your pains and trouble tonight. I don't see how I could have done without you.
Well, that speaks my brave Toad. Now, we really ought to have a banquet at once to celebrate this affair. It'll be expected of you.
What a splendid idea! Invite all the river bangers, what a jolly fun! And a little entertainment wouldn't come amiss, I think. I have a few ideas already. How about this for a start? Speech by Toad. There will be other speeches during the evening by Toad. Dress by Toad. A lecture on our prison systems, I think, by Toad. And then to crown the evening, a song in honour of the occasion by Toad. Now, look here, Toad. We're very sorry to have to speak to you like this at such a time. We want you to understand clearly once and for all that there are going to be no speeches and no songs. We're not arguing with you, we're just telling you, Toad. Mayn't I sing just one little song? Oh, it's no good, Toad. You know that your songs are all conceit, boasting and vanity, and your speeches are all gross exaggeration
And gas.
Yes.
It's for your own good. You know, you must turn over a new leaf. Now seems a splendid time to begin. A turning point in your career, you might say.
You are right, my friends. I know I am wrong. Henceforth, I shall be a very different Toad. You'll never have occasion to blush for me again.
I'm very glad to hear it. Now, I think we'll take a look at the bedrooms. Get a few straightened out so that we can get a good night's rest. We'll clear up here in the morning. Come along, you two.
Aha, they've all gone upstairs. Now, at last, my chance. Just one song in honour of Toad's adventures. Toad's last little song. The Toad came home. There was panic in the parlour and a howling in the hall. There was crying in the cowshed and a shrieking in the stall. When the Toad came home, when the Toad came home, there was smashing in the window and a crashing in the door. There was chivvying of weasels that had fainted on the floor. When the Toad came home, bang go the drums and the trumpet of the tooting and the soldiers are saluting and the cannonade shooting and the motor cars are hooting and the hero comes. Shout hooray and let each one of the crowd try and shout it very loud in honour of an animal of whom you're justly proud, for it's Toad's great day. This was done to Mr. Toad of a large motor car to deliver on approval or return.
Hey, Toad, there's a man outside who says he's got a motor car. Now, Toad, what will I tell him?
Don't make a mistake this time, Toady, old friend.
Think, Toady.
My good fellow, take it away. And don't come back. Very good, Toady.
Well done, Toady.
Toady.
Well, you know something, all of you?
Yes, indeed.
Toad. Hey!
Toad was played by Mark Cromer, Ratty by John Cromer, Mole by Timothy Cromer, Badger by Michael Cromer, female parts by Gillian Cromer, all other parts played by members of the Cromer family. Whole production by the Lesser Lights Company.